नमस्कार दोस्तों, साथियों, छात्र छात्राओं। I wanted to introduce myself to all of you. I'm not a new person. I am a very much old person. You know that I'm standing in front of you and you are looking at me through this channel. On this channel, we collected so many important, valuable and beneficial things in English language and literature. I'm teaching different things which are grammatical, literary, and all these things are as important as the circulation of blood in our whole body. From today, I'm willing to start grammar. I welcome the students of school, college, and university with a view to study English grammar. Okay? In the grammar section, I want to start very important thing. That is a very important aspect of English language literature. Clearly saying, I need to teach you the verb. I want to teach the verb. You know that this is such a topic in our English grammar which has to be studied from class 1 to PhD. Any student who are willing to study the verb can join this batch. Okay, now let's start the verb. Grammar. 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 The verb. English pronunciation. English pronunciation. English pronunciation. The verb. This symbol indicates the. This symbol indicates verb, not a verb. It's wrong. This symbol indicates the. This symbol indicates verb. It's correct pronunciation. Hindi pronunciation. The verb. अक्सर हम लोग अपने क्लासों में VERB जैसे शब्द को गलत पढ़ते हैं। क्या पढ़ते हैं? वर्ब। टीचर पूछे क्या पढ़ेंगे बाबू, तो कहेंगे वर्ब। हाँ, शिक्षक भी कहेंगे कि वर्ब पढ़ेंगे। हाउ रंग वी आर, कितना गलत है हम लोग। Each and every word of English language literature is articulated or pronunciated with accuracy, अर्थात अंग्रेजी के हर शब्दों को शुद्धता के साथ बोला जाता है, शुद्धता के साथ पढ़ा जाता है। अंग्रेजी ही क्यों, विश्व की जितनी भी भाषाएं विद्वानों ने बनाई हैं अच्छा से बोलने के लिए, अच्छा से पढ़ने के लिए, उसको खराब करके क्यों बोलें। यदि हम लोग भोजपुरी की बात करें तो देखिए कितना गंवार की तरह, वल्गर लैंग्वेज की तरह बोल के पढ़ाते हैं। अरे है नहीं आप, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ दिस लैंग्वेज वी आर फॉर्मिंग टू यूज इन आवर कॉमन स्पीकिंग लैंग्वेज। ये कौन सी भाषा जो कि हम लोग बोल चल की भाषा में इसको प्रयोग कर रहे हैं, क्या इसको अच्छा से नहीं बोल सकते हैं। अजी है नहीं है, कितना अच्छा लगेगा। हिंदी में बोले, सुनिए इधर आइए, ये बोलेंगे है कम है, तो कितना अच्छा माना जाता है। स्पीकिंग और टॉकिंग इन ऑल लैंग्वेज indicates that if the speaker is cultured, refined, well civilized, speaks the language in a very refined way and manner, it means that the person is really educated, having no degree. Suppose I am a rickshaw puller or a cobbler or belonging to low society, but I use the language that seems to be cultured. Even the educated people will welcome me. I am illiterate, having no degree, but if I respect, if I speak the language respectfully, each and every person will like it. You are educated, you are degree holder, but you use vulgar language, parliamentary language. Even an illiterate people, even an illiterate person cannot like you. Everybody dislikes you, everybody disdains you, even your family detests you. Okay? तो आज हम इस चैप्टर में, इस यूनिट में हम लोग ग्रामर में द वर्ब पढ़ेंगे। इंग्लिश प्रोसेस यहाँ पर साफ लिखा हुआ है। ये सिंपल बताता है कि THE को द पढ़ेंगे और VERB को ये सिंपल बताता है वर्ब पढ़ेंगे। अकॉर्डिंग टू फोनेटिक्स एंड फोनोलॉजी, आई एम रिकमेंडिंग द बुक ऑफ फोनेटिक्स एंड फोनोलॉजी compiled by the world famous renowned scholar phonetician Dr. Daniel Jones and Peter Roach. The name of the book is The Dictionary of English Pronunciation, compiled by Dr. Daniel Jones and Peter Roach. इसको पढ़ेंगे द वर्ब, ये हिंदी उच्चारण होगा। सबसे पहले ये आपका हुआ वर्ब का फर्स्ट वीडियो। वर्ब का फर्स्ट वीडियो for all classes, for all classes, सबसे पहले द वर्ब शब्द की जेनेसिस के बारे में जानेंगे, उत्पत्ति के बारे में जानेंगे। ओरिजिन, किसका ओरिजिन? वर्ब की ओरिजिन। इटिमोलॉजिकली रिकॉर्डिंग the term verb has come down to us in the Latin word verbum, verbum, V-E-R-B-U-M, V-E-R-B-U-M, verbum, which means an action. As reflected in the dictionary of Latin English grammar. Now we need to understand the basic and fundamental origin of the term verb. We all know that there are so many languages in the world. Among all those languages, there is a Latin language. It is a very old language. It can be said that Latin language is an archaic language. It is a dead language as it is regarded. About English language, it is mostly said that most of the words of English language have originated from that Latin language. Just as Sanskrit is the mother language or origin language of all languages, exactly the same way Latin language is the origin source of English. It is a very common fact to know, and it is very common in our society and in our study and courses. The word verb is a word of English. This verb has taken its birth from Latin language. The word of Latin language from which the word verb has come is verbum, whose spelling is V-E-R-B-U-M. Clearly explaining, we can say that the word verb has its origin source from the Latin word verbum, whose spelling is V-E-R-B-U-M. And the meaning of verbum in that Latin language is an action. And an action in our Hindi or English language is the thing that is done by a subject, or the task that is done by a subject or a dual agent. Okay? अब हम लोग इसकी परिभाषा को लिखेंगे. कैसे लिखेंगे? परिभाषा को लिखेंगे. Definition. According to Dr. Daniel Jones, according to Dr. Daniel Jones, a verb is a grammatical term that refers to the action of a doer agent done by it. Now we all require to explain the given definition by Dr. or Professor Daniel Jones. In very clear and lucid words, I am going to convince you the definition of the verb. In order to make you understand, I am taking a very simple term. Sing. The word sing, S-I-N-G. Okay, it is a word. Being a word, it is a main verb. According to our dictionary, when we look up its meaning, the dictionary says that the term sing, whose spelling is S-I-N-G, is a transitive verb. It means in Hindi to produce a song sweetly through vocal tract, अर्थात गाना. Okay, I am making a sentence using the word sing. I sing. Okay, this is a complete sentence. I sing. I sing. This is a complete sentence. In this complete sentence, we find that there are two words. I, it is a subject, and sing, a main verb. Okay, it means in Hindi, मैं गाता हूँ या मैं गाते हैं. The sentence indicates that the term I is a pronoun and it is a subject. And the word sing is its predicate, the predicate of the subject. The predicate of the subject, because the word sing indicates that this is the action which is performed by the subject I. Then it is clear an action that is done by a doer agent or a subject, it is called a verb. Okay. I dictated you oral example. I am willing to give you written example. Bobby Gracia. You dance. I have produced here one sentence. That sentence is very simple, easy to understand. It is not difficult or complicated to understand. Okay, but the sentence requires consideration, grammatical consideration. Now let us consider. In this given sentence, we find two different elements. The first element is you. This word is a pronoun of English language and literature, and it means our Hindi language to or up. To mean up. It is a subject because subject always comes at the beginning of the sentence. Subject never comes at the end of the sentence, because at the end of the sentence an object comes or complements comes. The word you is a pronoun and it has been used here as a subject. Now let's write subject, because subject means what? The person who does something, or the person who speaks something, or the action that is under it, or the action that is under it, it is called subject. What is the subject doing? Ask the question to yourself. Ask the question to yourself. What does the subject do? And which body, what kind of action or what kind of work the subject doing? This subject does the work of dancing. This subject is doing the work of dancing. Then dance is what? Verb. Verb. Verb means action. Verb, task. This verb can be called, or this verb is called complement or predicate. Predicate. What is predicate? The target of the subject, the aim of the subject through action. Suppose there is a sentence with the subject without the verb. Can it be called a sentence? Never. It can't be imagined. Whether a subject requires or not in a sentence, but a verb requires. Go, come. It is a complete sentence because it is a complete sentence. But you, I, full stop. He, full stop. What is this? Is it complete? It is a complete sentence? Never. It is a laughing matter. A sentence has a main verb. Single main verb when comes, it is a sentence. Without a verb, sentence can't be envisaged. Now, in clear words, we can say that the word you is a subject, and this subject is doing the work of dancing. And the work of dancing is a verb. It indicates that action. Very likely I have started teaching you the verb. And unless this chapter finishes, we shall remain glued to this video. We shall remain glued to this video unless we get more and more profound, oceanic, mountainous knowledge about the verb. Because don't consider that the chapter verb is a very small station. The verb is such a station as it has no ending. It has ending, but beyond imagination. Okay? In the second video of the verb, we shall discuss necessarily distinct different kinds of the verb. Till then, I am taking adieu from you. Wish you a happy, successful and prosperous student life. Enjoy your life, but enjoy your life with knowledge. Don't enjoy your knowledge with particular occasion such as festival, fetes, or wedding, or birthday. It has no charms especially. But knowledge is a bloomed flower. It will make your life bloom. Okay?